Y'all ready to be history?
Get started.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
To the Pro Audio Suite.
These guys are professional. They're motivated.
With Tech to the VO stars. George Whittam, founder of Source Elements. Robert Marshall, international audio engineer. Darren Robbo Robertson and global voice. Andrew Peters, thanks to Tribooth. Austrian Audio, making passion heard. Source Elements. George the Tech Whittam. And Robbo and AP's international demos. To find out more about us, check theproaudiosuite.com.
Line up, ladies!
Here we go.
And welcome to another Pro Audio Suite, thanks to Austrian Audio, making passion heard, and Tribooth. Don't forget the code TRIPAP200, and that will get you $200 US off your Tribooth. Now, AI. Topic of the year, topic of the century, or century really. It's a wild beast that's on the run, and it's being more and more difficult to haul in, unfortunately. But you came across something. One of your mates sent you a request, an audition request, and the contract or the brief is a little bit odd.
Just wow. I mean, go back to last week, right? What we were talking about SAG-AFTRA and their contracts and all that sort of stuff. Here's your reason why. No names, no pack drill, but there's a clause in this contract that says, just quickly, the overview of the contract is basically that you sign up your voice to this product and you know, that's all that's restricted to. So they can only use it for this product. But this is the line that made me go, what the? It says, by participating, the voice selected will grant the brand perpetual, irrevocable, and unrestricted rights to use, modify, and reproduce the AI voice exclusively for the two specified products. How much are they paying? $2,500 US for a voice in perpetuity that you can never get back.
Yeah.
That's just madness.
You know, the crazy thing is, someone will do it.
Yeah, they will. And that's the sad part. And I think to put last week's episode with about SAG-AFTRA and their contracts in perspective, this is why. Yeah. This is why they're putting their foot down and demanding that stuff, because that's our line. It really is. That's just, and in all fairness, that's almost abuse. That's them recognizing that there is someone out there who'll go, I'll take the 2.5, knowing that they're doing the wrong thing, surely.
Yeah. As George and Robert are not with us for this episode, I will use one of Robert's lines, and that is, it's theft. And it is theft.
It is. I agree. Yeah, it's playing on the mentality that someone out there is going, I've been trying to get voiceover work for however long, and I'm not getting the amount of work I am. Someone's offering me $2,500. I'll just take it. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, the trouble is, of course, once that thing is being used, that's it. You're never going to get it back. Whatever that product is, they're never going to use you again because they've already got you. So that's it, $2,500, and that could be for decades.
And what if that product goes on to be another iPhone or something like that? It's like you've just signed your life away. Seriously.
But I think there's also another line in there about being used for other products. Was there something in there?
It says the intended usage of the files is to create an external-facing AI voice clone that is limited to 2 of the client's product lines, as well as any future products, services, or extensions derived from or related to these 2 product lines.
Yeah, there you go. That's the sketchy bit as well.
That's right. So, I mean, so if they come up with an iPhone and then they go, okay, we're going to make an iPod, or we're going to make some earbuds, or whatever, then all of a sudden they've got your voice there as well, unless you want to go to court and fight it, which you're never going to have the money to do, or find them or whatever else to even do that.
If you're taking $2,500 for an AI voice in perpetuity, you certainly haven't got the funds to take anyone to court.
Well, there you go. Exactly. Yeah. So, I mean, what do you reckon it's intentional? I mean, I kind of feel like it is. I kind of feel like these guys are just praying now. They're just going, well, we've seen in the past that people will just do this, so let's just chuck it out there and see what we catch.
Well, the interesting thing is if you look at the current rates, the way it works is if you get paid per cut down. So if you do a 30-second read and they go, look, we're going to do a 15-second cut down and we're going to do a 10-second cut down, you'll get 3 fees. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's for the usage of that product, of that commercial, 3 cuts, wherever it's being used, blah, blah, blah. This one, There is no like, if we do a cut down or we do whatever, there's no extra fee. That's it. You're done. You're cooked.
Oh, hang on, here you go. I've just noticed this. The recording fee is $2,500 which equates to $250 per finished hour of audio. That's finished hour. So obviously you're doing some editing in there as well.
So you're probably getting about $50 an hour.
Yeah. To do this, to sign it away forever.
Yeah.
You're not just your voice, to sign your voice away forever.
Yeah, because they want it all edited, all done, no processing, but a full edit, deep breath, blah, blah. Yeah.
And of course they say there's no exclusivity expected. But the problem is, once you're on this product, whatever it is, no one else is going to hire you for the same product because you're already on that.
Yeah,
so
and usually if it's a big product, they'll ask.
That's right. So they've got exclusivity built in anyway. They don't need to say it's exclusive.
Exactly.
God, seriously.
I know.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? It's just out of control.
It is out of control. And hopefully with NAVA and all the other bodies around the world who are combating AI and trying to get us some kind of protection against AI, hopefully they can stop it. But I've got a horrid feeling it ain't going to happen.
Well, this was sent to me by this mate of mine because he was sort of saying, what's your thoughts? And what I said to him was, mate, you've got no comeback, and you've basically sold yourself out. At the beginning of your career, you've sold something out that you might go, what the hell did I do that for in 5 years from now or something,
Particularly when you're looking at, like if you're watching YouTube and you get those ads pop up that it's an AI voice. Really awful ads.
Oh, yeah. God, there's many of those at the moment.
That could be the person who takes this job.
Yeah, that's right.
It's heard globally.
Yeah, everywhere. That really annoying voice on TikTok, that American whatever that's everywhere. It's on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. I can't think of it. Hopefully it was like a mashup, one of those ones where, AI mashes it up. Because if that guy does exist and is trying to get other work, he's screwed royally.
Yeah, if you're everywhere,
yeah, because he will forever be that voice. It's crazy. Please, look, I know it. I understand how tempting it is. I mean, God, especially if you're in Australia, $2,500 US is tempting. That's close to $5,000 Aussie. And for some people, that may be for some people who sort of do voiceover as a second gig. That may be tempting, but just think about what you're signing away.
Yeah.
Really, please do. I mean, I get it. I know times are tough, but is $5,000 really worth the rest of your career? I don't think so.
I don't think so. A short-term fix for long-term pain.
Absolutely.
Well, that was fun. Is it over?
The Pro Audio Suite with thanks to Tribooth and Austrian Audio. Recorded using Source Connect. Edited by Andrew Peters and mixed by Robbo. Got your own audio issues? Just ask Robbo.com. With tech support from George the Tech Whittam. Don't forget to subscribe to the show and join in the conversation on our Facebook group. To leave a comment, suggest a topic, or just say g'day, drop us a note at our website, proaudiosuite.com.